There we go. What's going on, people? I thought I'd talk to you today about a few things while I'm getting ready for my guide tomorrow. Fishing. Got two folks coming in super good shape. I think I'm going to try out the Tarpon 12 and the 14 tomorrow. What do you think? Thinking about throwing them in the truck right now and maybe go test them in the lake. They're new to me. They look like they're in super good shape. What do y'all think? Look at this 12, man. This thing looks like mint condition. It's probably, I don't know, probably came out early 2000s. I'm gonna throw it in the truck real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming right back. So I want to get ready for this guide tomorrow. And I wanted to tell you about a wife grievance I've got. What do you think about this 14? This might become my baby right here. It's got a rudder system. Ooh, it's got the newer school wilderness system seat. And these things are, this is the most universal boat that I have for guiding, because I can put a dude here that weighs, I can put a lady in here for 120, and I can also put a guy in here for up to maybe 280. And it's just fast as lightning. But anyway, what I was going to tell you about is this grievance I have with my wife. You figure growing up, like I was a military brat, played a lot of sports, right, growing up. My wife, feral child, just ran nuts. Her and her siblings, they just feral. Just probably the kind of kids you were like, holy smokes. You know what I mean. Anyway, I digress. But you would think that growing up playing a lot of sports versus somebody who grew up in the ditches. I was in the ditches too for a different reason, but somebody who grew up feral would never clash from that in any kind of way. You'd be wrong, sir. I didn't realize how much sports taught me. The problem, the run I had in today, the run-in, is that she and I were back here trying to cut all these moringa pods. They're huge. They're like 2 feet long with seeds in them, cutting them out the tops of the tree. So she's standing on top of the ladder. I'm there to help, right? I'm here to hold the ladder. I've got a bucket in my hand. She's snipping them down. Me, having played baseball, soccer at the same time, and sometimes basketball and sometimes football and soccer at the same time, all the way through high school. I played goalie, wide receiver in football, tight end in football. You know, team player, Boy Scouts. I'm holding the bucket and I'm going, okay, so just hand them to, she's throwing them on the ground. I'm picking them up. I'm like, what? Can you stop throwing them on the ground? I do this, but look, this is the way I work. She just throw. I'm like, but I'm here and I got a bucket and I'm picking up the pods. And I'm throwing them in the bucket. She's like, but that's how it works. Go do something else. Key. She's used to working alone. She's used to surviving alone. And I'm used to being a team player. I'm used to, okay, I'll hold the ladder. You hand them to me. I'll put them in the bucket. So you would never think somebody who played sports versus somebody who grew up not playing sports would ever clash in that way. But it happens on the daily around here, people. It's kind of minor. I love my wife, don't get me wrong. She's probably gonna hate me for talking about this. Anyway, look, I've also got some Piscifun stuff in the mail. I went ahead and ordered me some of their Carbon X reels. Oh, before I show you that, check this out. So they got some pliers. I'm always in need of pliers. I need aluminum ones so they don't rust. This is their, I don't know what they call it, huh? Multifunction fishing pliers. That gets to the point, don't it? I'm gonna take the lanyard off. That's a French word, huh? Lanyard. That's a lanyard dot. Take that. We don't need that. And I really don't need the lanyard on the pliers. I'll leave it for now. But key, aluminum. Down here, salt. Aluminum don't rust. These have a ring splitter on the end. I've never had a ring splitter splitter on the tip of my pliers. We will see if that gets in the way. If it doesn't, we got a winner here, buddy, because aluminum is just key. It lasts forever. I got aluminum pliers that are 10 years old that'll leave on the lakefront out there in the salty air, and they're still just fine. So, aluminum. New aluminum going in the boat, in the kayak crate. Now, what else we got? All right. So I got these Piscifun Carbon RX1s, and I wanted some Piscifun reels to match. So I ordered the Carbon X, being it's carbon, like the rod, in a 200. Because 200, 2500, it's just so light, and we can throw them all day. So I think this is going to be a good pairing, both of these guys, for my Carbon RX1 rods. I'll spool them up with 10, 15 max. Boy, I wish I could find some 12. If I had 12, I'd probably put 12 on all these, but 15 if it's windy, 10 if it's not windy, and we just dive bomb stuff way down the flat. These keep the rig light so we can throw all day. I'm going to test them out tomorrow, so look out for a review. I'm also going to guide with them and just see how tough they are. So I'll be giving you constant reviews on these Carbon X reels as well as the carbon rods. So there you go. There's my wife Grievance. I got to get this stuff ready for tomorrow, man. Let me load up this this red Wilderness Systems real quick. I don't even know if y'all can see this, but here we go. Oh, there we go. Look how light. I ain't even gonna grab the cart. Tarpon 12 and Tarpon 14 fit perfect. Catch y'all later. If y'all want to go fishing with me, whether it's in these kayaks around here, or you want me to jump on your boat, show you how to use the hull on these flats and how to approach the flats and drift and all that stuff we do, townthefly.com. All the information's there, people. Y'all have an amazing week. Have a great weekend. I hope you get to get out and get fishing. We'll catch you later. What?